An important development today in Manish Sisodia's bail hearing in the alleged Delhi liquor scam case. The Additional Solicitor General Raju, representing the Enforcement Directorate in this case, told the Supreme Court that the agency is contemplating making the Aadmi Party an accused in this case. If the agency goes through with it, this possibly is going to be the first time that a political party, entire political party, is named as an accused in a criminal case. The Supreme Court for now has asked the agency to clarify whether there will be separate charges on the Aadmi Party on the case being probed by the CBI and the Enforcement Directorate. Remember, earlier both these agencies had suggested that the Aadmi Party benefited from the kickbacks in the alleged scam and used that money to fund the Goa elections. Let me very quickly bring my colleague Arvind Gunasekar in on this. Arvind, now this is a very significant development. I remember in the last hearing, in fact, you had broken this story where you had said that the ED sources had told you that they were thinking about these lines. Now the Additional Solicitor General saying that on record in the Supreme Court. This is a significant development.
Yeah, Ankit, our sources maintain that they have in fact taken a decision to name Aadmi Party as an accused, not just in the ED case, but if our sources are to be believed, even CBI is also thinking along the same lines to make Aadmi Party as also as an accused in this particular case, while the Central Bureau of Investigation is looking into the corruption angle in this particular case, while the Enforcement Directorate taking cognizance of CBI's FIR is looking into the money laundering allegation. So today in the bail hearing of Manish Sisodia case, ASG SV Raju told the Supreme Court that the Enforcement Directorate is contemplating making Aadmi Party as an accused in this particular case by invoking Section 70 of PMLA. If you could read Section 70 of PMLA, that says that any companies or any association of individuals which deal with any kind of money laundering, then they can also be named as an accused. And that's where ASG Raju told the court that they are contemplating invoking Section 70 of PMLA, interpreting that association of individuals also referred to political parties. On that particular interpretation, they are planning to name Aadmi Party as also accused in this particular money laundering investigation. So our sources also confirmed that they have in fact taken a legal opinion, and then they have decided to name Aadmi Party also as an accused in this particular money laundering investigation. But our sources in the CBI also saying that they are also thinking along the same lines. They are also discussing with their legal experts to see whether Aadmi Party can also be named both in the predicate offence, which is the corruption angle which is being probed by CBI, and also the money laundering investigation that is being carried out by Enforcement Directorate. If both the agencies name Aadmi Party as an accused in this case, then this will be the first time in the history of Indian political system or Indian criminal jurisprudence that a political party will be named as an accused in a criminal case.
How will it, because you also cover the Election Commission, so how will it impact the Aadmi Party as a unit? I mean, can this then be moved? Can somebody then move a petition that they have, like politicians, if they are accused and they get more than 3 years term, then they lose their membership? Can something of that sort be done as far as the Aadmi Party is concerned?
Ankit, before answering that particular question, our sense is the immediate implication or the consequences of Aadmi Party being named as an accused in this particular case by Enforcement Directorate is that what we are sensing is that the first thing would be to freeze the bank accounts of Aadmi Party. That's the logical step that the Enforcement Directorate can take after naming Aadmi Party as an accused. Based on that, they would be writing to the Election Commission of India. But as of now, Election Commission of India, though there is a provision under RP Act for the convicted persons from being disqualified. If they are convicted and sentenced for at least 2 years, then they cannot contest elections for 6 years. There is a provision, Section 8 of RP Act deals with that. But for a political party, there is no such provision. So, per se, there won't be any problem for Aadmi Party from the Election Commission side, unless until election laws are strengthened, election laws are amended to that particular effect.
Yes.
But the immediate impact would be Enforcement Directorate going ahead with the freezing of bank accounts of Aadmi.
Freezing of bank accounts, and that will also, in a way, expose the leaders of that party, including Mr. Kejriwal, who is the convener of the party, the head of this party, to much more scrutiny as far as the CBI and the ED is concerned. Arvind,